be a little bit noisy. I'm a bit of a mad scientist right now. Although I'm not mad, I'm really excited, I'm really happy. This afternoon I was able to commission the water system, the water making system, which means that I went through the process of going through the entire installation to make sure all the hoses were properly configured, that the wiring was properly configured, and then ran electricity through the pumps to make sure that they were running in the correct direction, and I started pulling salt water through. Now initially when I started this yesterday, I discovered a leak right at the fitting where water comes into the boat and into the system. I determined that was a cracked fitting. It was plastic, and it should not be plastic. Anything below the waterline should either be bronze or Marlon, which is a plastic fitting, but it's the only one allowed below the waterline. So anyway, I went ahead and commissioned it. It turned out that everything, once that fitting was done, that all the water came in as it should. I went through the process of getting the water pumped through not only the boost pump, which is the 12-volt low pressure system, but also the high pressure system. And now if you look at this pump over here, the gauge is showing that the water level is that we're making right here. I don't know if you can see that. We're making it coming in at about 0.5 gallons, a half a gallon per minute. So that equates to about 30 gallons an hour. This shows the pressure setting. We're supposed to keep the pressure setting around 800 psi, and I dial that in with this lever here. I'm going to turn it down just a tad. Don't want to break it on the first day. This lever sends the water to either the tanks, which has another lever determining which way it goes. If I go this way, it sends it to the sample hose down here. See the water coming in? And what I did is I pour water into a cup like this, and then I put this meter, and this meter measures the parts per million solids. Go ahead and turn that back over so we're filling up. So if I measure, it's works better if you turn the power on. If I measure it, I'll push the hold button on it. Let's see, where's the hold button? Okay. And if you can see it, it says 138 parts per million. This is really soft water, because anything above 500 is considered drinkable. It's hard water, but below 500 it's considered soft, especially around 300. 300 is really soft water. This is at 138, very, very soft water. So this is really exciting time. And so having this water coming through the system now, if you look down here, I'm directing it with this valve to the starboard tank. This is the starboard tank. So doing that, we're getting soft, fresh water that is being made from the salt water that's below us, that surrounds the hull of the boat. It's coming through a pump. I'll show you this pump. Now it's going to be noisy, so I'm going to kind of yell. All right, here we go. All right, this is the boost pump right here. It pulls the salt water in, and it pushes it up to the system. It comes up through here, so it comes up like that through this filter right there. That's 20 micron through the 5 micron filter, and then it goes through the high pressure pump, and then from that we have water. So here's Leslie. She doesn't even know that I'm doing this, but honey, being that I'm an Aquarian, see, I'm an Aquarian, what sign is the Aquarian?
It's the water sign.
Bearer. Water bearer. And I am now bearing water. I'm staying true to my Aquarian zodiac sign. And voila, honey, check this out.
Water. Drinking water.
Here, have a taste. Tell me what you think. You're interrupted, but honey, give me a taste. Tell me what you think.
Oh, that's fabulous water.
I made that. I made that.
The water bearer.
I made water. Good stuff. Thanks to the people at Cruise RO Water and Power for helping us get this all set up. It's their system. 30 gallons an hour. It's pretty amazing. I'm very excited. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, by the way, it only draws right now about 8 amps of AC power, 8.5 amps, which is less than anticipated, which is good, but it's still a lot of power. So we'll have to use either the engine or shore power or our generator to make this run. But we knew that and we're excited about it. So this is all good. Talk to you later. The noise that you're hearing in the background is the noise of the high pressure pump. So sorry about that, but I wanted to ask something of the boys, and Bryce is hiding, but he'll pop right back up. So here's Bryce and Trent, and I want these guys to try something. Okay, here's a glass. Okay, fill it with water. All right, taste it, Bryce. Tell me what you think.
I just looked at it.
Okay, here. I'll fill it up like that. Trent, you take a taste. How does it taste?
It's really good. Really?
Sounds like it's really strong too. All right.
More?
Yeah, of course. Here you go.
My turn. I want to try it.
No, you don't want to drink it. I thought you said it's terrible.
It should just be a little colder. Then it'd be really good.
Well, you know how cold it is?
Nope.
It's as cold as the ocean. You know why?
Because you're right on the ocean. Because it's salt water.
Did it taste like salt water? No? Come on, what did it taste like?
It tastes like water. It tastes like way better water than the sink water. It tastes really good, actually. I really like the water.
Well, this is the water that we're making from the ocean. This is our Watermaker.
Yep.
This is salt water converted to fresh water. So what? Thumbs up? Thumbs down? What do you think? All right, I got two. That's 2 thumbs up from Bryce and Trent.
Yep.
Whoa!